Hello, the audience. Welcome back to the TARDIS, where I have done nothing particularly big, but, still did a lot of little things, so I'm just going to leave those doors open for the purpose of theatrics. So, yeah. Anyway, the first thing you'll notice, I pushed the wall of levers back one and then made it glass pane so that it's not touching the redstone lamps. I don't know, it looks a lot better, I think. Trash can still doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, anyway, this whole thing is just me walking around the TARDIS trying to remember what little things I touched up, so... Yeah, that's nice. I'm actually gonna go for this one first, because this is where some interesting stuff is. So this is music disc number 11 from Minecraft, in fairness, so not hard to represent. I changed how the prison system worked, so it is still ordered from easiest to hardest, but I added an asterisk whenever someone guesses it. And I also added cells 7 and 6, not in that order. Yeah, anyway, so I'll just go over to 7 and 6, because I think 5 you've seen, which has been guessed. Yep, okay. Okay, so this one, if you remember my random bull video, I had a hard time figuring out what to do for this one, but the hint is they are both here, and this is what it is. So, there you go. I finally settled on this design after like 87 failed ones, so I think I like how it turned out. Yeah, the one who took, number 7. This one's kind of one of the easier ones, despite looking cryptic as hell, and you can see vaguely 3 silhouettes back there. I kind of like it. I'm going to change the roof because I just realized I got it wrong. And by just realized, I mean this is my second attempt at recording this, so yeah. Last attempt, I realized that I got the ceiling wrong, and I haven't done anything for 8 yet. Although I do know what I want it to be. No idea on the difficulty. I don't know the difficulty with these things until I show them to people, and they're like, oh, that's stupid easy, or, that's incredibly cryptic. So, like, they got 7. The people I showed it to got 7 instantly. And then, 5 took like 3 years. Same with 6. 6 took way too long. I don't think I changed anything over here. I think I accidentally broke one of these at some point and replaced it, but that was that. I also had a pressure plate problem on one of these corners, and I don't remember if I fixed it. Hopefully I did. I did. Okay, cool. I haven't fixed the gash, by the way. That seems like a higher priority, but, fuck it. So... Okay, I'm just gonna walk casually. Just, pad the runtime a bit. Why not? Okay, so, right, I think I'm gonna hit the outside room next, considering that's right next to us. Yeah, okay. So, I am having troubles with this room, quite a few of them. Biggest trouble is lightning struck these ones, at least I think, right? Because, it was thundering and lightninging, and I came over here and these trees were gone, so... pretty sure lightning struck them and it burned them down, but the problem is I can't, I'm going to have to look back at the older episodes and rebuild the trees block by block, because you can still, if you're here, you can just barely see the red from the hallway over there, and that is not good, so I'm going to have to figure something else out here, so, yeah. In the meantime, yeah, moving forward, I guess. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, where was I going? Okay, let's go over here. I don't remember what I did. Oh, yes, the bathroom. I extended this hallway a bit, and then, over here, I forgot to add the other, the reflection of the hallway over there, so I've done that. And then I think I misplaced one or all of the doors over there, so I fixed that as well. A lot of little problems that I fixed. I don't remember if this was last episode or this episode. I don't remember if I said this last episode, but I also had to do the redstone lamp thing for the lights. So I could have also said everything about the hallway just now last episode, but I don't remember because it's been a while. I've been working on this TARDIS too much. I've been working on my peaceful map, which I will show off at a later date. But, that was part of the original video of this, but I don't want to record another, 40 minutes of this. So anyway, mirror room, haven't changed anything. Other side of the mirror room, obviously haven't changed anything. So, yeah. Okay. Here we are. So, this room actually was quite troublesome for me because it's dark, right? So, I kept stumbling into little mistakes like misplaced wire or broken blocks, and that kept being a thing consistently. I've made modifications to the cabin from Damien over here, and those modifications are this. It now refills with wood and will suck out the charcoal when it's done, so yeah, plenty of firewood. Anyway, I haven't gotten a system of putting firewood into the top yet, but, you know, kind of defeats the point if it's always going automatically, because you got to stoke the fire at some point. So this one I haven't changed, which I'm very proud of. I like the idea of not being able, or I like the idea of not having to change all the outside rooms. So I haven't changed anything with the incinerator or the library, so we'll skip that. Welcome to the Corridor. Ta-da! There's Corridors. They were all closed, but, you know. Anyway, art gallery. Currently working on it. Don't like the design. Will probably delete later. So, okay. So that's that. What else is there? I think that was the whole TARDIS just now. Well, that was easy. Yeah, it's because I skipped over like half the rooms that I didn't change. I know for a fact I didn't change because I checked them last episode. So, or not last episode, but I checked them first attempt of this episode. So, yeah. I suppose the main reason I'm making this video is New Year's. It's 2020. Hooray! I have New Year's resolutions, and they're slightly more serious than I would have liked, but, you know, who cares? So, my New Year's resolutions consist of 4 separate things. And all 4 of those things have been weighing on my mental health quite heavily, so I figured New Year's resolution, by the end of the year, I will at least have tried to fix all of them. Not necessarily fix all of them, but address them at least. So, did I put the book back? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Time to fuck the book. So, yeah, I decided to address all of them this year. Which shouldn't be too hard, but anyway, the reason I'm mentioning this is because one of them I will address right here, right now. Okay, here we go. I am bisexual. There you go. I am not... That sounded weird because I don't like the idea of, like, coming out of the closet, because that seems more dramatic than I think it actually is. Especially with bisexuality. I think it's, like, default settings. Probably just because, like, I don't know, I got a writing tip at some point, which is just, like, secretly make all of your characters bi, and that way if, like, you have accidental chemistry between 2 of them, you can put them in a relationship. Which I haven't exactly followed, but, you know, interesting writing tip. But, like, I always saw bi as sort of, like, default, if you get my gist. And it didn't really occur to me that I was bisexual until a couple weeks ago. And I saw Basculins on the B team is also bi, which is interesting. That's a fascinating coincidence. But, like, he told me about all these bisexual subreddits, so when I, like, noticed, I went to the subreddits to, I went to the subreddits and checked out other people's stories, and they were almost identical to mine, of just, like, I don't know, just all a bunch of little things, but, yeah. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of the idea of actually, like, coming out, because it seems more dramatic than it is. But, you know, I feel like it's something that kind of warrants coming out, because... Well, it's something other than straight, right? It's an event. I like events, so I like doing fun things. So might as well do a fun thing. And I say fun thing, it's horrifying. But, like, and then another thing is that it's the B in LGBT. And I feel like if your thing is an acronym in LGBT, it probably warrants coming out. So, yeah, I have officially done that, although I don't think anyone actually watched this part of the video, so I don't... It's like 10-minute long video, so you have no excuses. But yeah, it's not going to be too much of a thing for me. I know, like, Basculins is going to be far more open with... he currently is far more open with it than I am. Obviously, I just came out, like, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be a lot less open with it than Basculins currently is, but, you know, it's a fact of life. I have to face facts of life, so yeah, that's one of the 4 things. That kind of, it's the most tame of the 4 things, which kind of shows the severity in the other 3. So yeah, I'll let you know when those 3 have been taken care of, and I'll go over each and every one of them. But for now, I did one of the things. And I wasn't about to wait till June to do it. So, yeah. That went well, I think. That was my second time trying that. Again, first time is just because the microphone wasn't plugged in, so I got a second chance. Anyway, concerning the future of this channel, just completely shifting gears here. Concerning the future of this channel, I got a new microphone, as you can tell. But it is a tad quiet, and I don't exactly know how to fix that age-old problem of really expensive microphone that I don't want to abandon, but probably will anyway. Yeah, so that's a problem. I'll have to figure out how to record other games, and I am having a lot of trouble with getting my own recording time, especially now. The biggest reason that it took me like 2 or 3 weeks after noticing to actually come out of the closet is because I wanted to do it right here, right now. And this is the first time where I've actually gotten to be alone, which is being cut short. My god, I got like 10 minutes into this. Okay, concerning the future of this channel, I don't know when new content is coming out, but I am working on it. I'm working my ass off. Trust me, it's going to happen. Anyway, people are approaching the door at rapid speeds, so I gotta go now. So, I don't know when I'm... Again, don't know when I'm making a video next, so... Good luck. Good night, everybody.